Okay, event time. Might as well. It brings the XP up a little bit. And then the game crashed. So, oh yeah, you keep walking.
Intruder.
Yeah, you'll never see me.
Yourself.
How? I didn't miss. I didn't miss. Oh, fucking believe. If I just stay up here and miss all of them.
Scanning for fertilizer.
No. There's no scanning of me. They'll be. Oh, buddy. Oh yeah, you didn't think I'd be a good shot. Well, I didn't think that either, to be fair. You'll never see me. Not in the bushes. You never shoot a man's bush. Crap, I missed. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you're not even waddling properly. You're gonna waddle, do it properly, pal. Fellas. Howdy. Hey, huge fan of your work. Come here. Thank you. Oh, for God's sake. The fire should kill him off. You all dead? No? I'm going to steal your stuff anyway. Okay, don't crash this time. Housekeeping. Oh, no, not housekeeping. I'm sorry I'm early. It's a Tuesday. I'm going to come back on a Wednesday.
Welcome to the farm of the future.
Welcome to the jungle. I'm going to blow your face off. Oh, stay still while I'm shooting you, sir. That works instead. Smack. Smack. I can't... really? I'd never knew that. I don't really use VATS very often in Fallout 76. Because you can't pause time.
Farming operations in progress.
No, they're not. It's all a bunch of lies. There's no... Who's hitting me? Oh. Hi. You've got all your eyes. You're one of the lucky ones. Well, you did have until I blew them off. But, you know, you can't have everything. I know people want everything, but it very rarely happens. You all dead? Guessing there's more of you, but I just need to steal your faces first. I've got about 20 minutes for this, yeah, so I'm in no rush. It's all good. Hold on. Play. I know the event started. I'm in the middle of it. Thanks, game. Is everybody dead? Is everybody in need of no longer breathing? We all good? Is everyone peachy? Is everyone on the same page? The page being, you've all got to stop breathing or ticking, because some of you aren't really real people. Note to Mac. Okay, thanks, Mac. Did I pick it up? Okay, never mind. Right. Turn off the goddamn insane robots. Change the parameters. Remove human class target list. Go me. They have been removed. Yes, I've removed them. Event complete. Shooting robots in the face. Well done for Robocide. Is it Robocide? We're going to call it Robocide. You're not going to attack me now, are you? Evening. Good? Howdy. Hope you don't mind. I'm just going to steal everything you own. That's going to be alright, isn't it? It's going to be good. You're not going to have any problems with that? Cool. Cheers. Are you shitting me? I've just had a drink. Oh, for feck's sake. Okay, no one eat me. Or gouge my eyes out. That'd both be great and peachy. Cheers. Much gracias. No, we're not hungry. We're not fucking hungry. We're not anything. It's just not... I said don't eat me. Stupid mole rat bastards. I'm taking all of these pots now. Yeah. You see what you've done to me, mole rat? I'm now doing pot. We good? Can I get on with a mission we don't need? What are we doing? Oh, tests. I'll collect it. Test a sample. Test a sample from the... Okay, I've done it. I've tested it. I don't have to drink it, do I? Okay. It's contaminated. Shock. It's the end of the fucking world. Why wouldn't it be contaminated? Hey there, buddy. Hey. Don't mind me. It's all good. Shh. Cheers. Just steal all of that. You weren't even using it. Evening, Bob. Don't mind me. Just using your stuff. Stuff and things. Okay. Test stuff. Analyze water sample. The water is considered to be dirty and severely lacking all the alcohol. My God. None of the alcohol's being used. We need all the alcohol, Bob. Bob, we need alcohol, buddy. We need quite a lot of it. Hey,
Always nice to have some company.
it is, but none of this is wow, you look fugly. No offense, Chloe. Dog meat's a lot prettier. Just putting that out there. Also, how is dog meat pretty in the future? I mean, given the fact that it's the end of the world, taking all of this, you don't even deserve it. Taking the screwdriver as well. It's my screwdriver. They're all mine. Everything here's mine. I deserve it. Right. Boil water using water and fuel. Okay, I know how to boil water. Drinks. Boiled water. There we go. Juice. And just make all the juice. Put a bit of liquor in it, and this game won't seem as bad. I'm just kidding, it will. Some dumbass got locked in the fridge because he thought he'd be Indiana Jones. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Help!
Did he record that on himself and just leave him
Please
there?
help me!
Nope.
Please let me out!
No, thank you.
Please!
No. You're staying in there. You know what you did. You released Fallout
Please,
76.
Don't leave me here! Please!
No, I will leave you here. No one even likes you. Kitchen
I'll give
terminal.
you anything you want! Money?
Uh.
Yeah? You want camps? My life savings, I'll tell you where it is! Go to the graveyard behind the church. The rightmost grave. Stand on it. Walk directly.
Sorry. I cut him off, but we know what he was saying anyway. Look at all this stuff I can steal. Oh, shock, horror, dismay. You using this? Can I borrow it? Cheers. No, thanks for turning the light off.
Just
Appreciate
talking
it.
this? Oh, yeah, am I loud enough?
No, I can't. What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Hi.
Howdy.
What do you want me to say exactly?
Tell us all what you're wearing. Don't do that, I'm kidding.
Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life.
Well,
This
I
is a
got here with my
historic
legs.
document. Go ahead, Tabitha. Okay, so, well, thanks.
Congratulations, you've done stuff.
Okay.
One more experiment for the volunteers to become a volunteer.
I've been sober for 9 days.
Delbert.
I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha,
Thirsty things.
and this is my story.
First things first.
I just
Completed.
found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was really happening. For years, I thought the chems were playing tricks with my mind,
They probably were, to be fair.
hurting my brain. Thought it was the worst trip ever.
They're all good trips. There's no such thing as a bad trip.
Every time I'd come out of my haze long enough to look for food, I'd find more chems and, well, they kept going. And I kept seeing madness.
'Cause it's a kind of madness.
I would have been wandering around fighting giant rats and
I've already
eating
got his
garbage
thing.
if not for the responders. They're good folks.
Oh, they...
That
all
doc
dead
in the
after all.
church, got me some meds that are helping out a lot. And they have group therapy meetings, and it's good. It's good. I think it's helping. But listen, you should avoid the mountains. They'll just get you mixed up. Get you doing things you don't want to do. Hurting people mostly. And there are so many chems up there. I spent too long there and I hurt people. I couldn't think right. I couldn't. Oh, it's okay, Tabitha. Remember what we said in the group? Take your Addictol and rest and things will be okay soon. It's okay. We're here for you.
They're not here for you, they're dead.
I'm taking it.
Where's
When
that
I feel
Brahmin?
better, I'm going out
Oh,
west.
go
now.
away. Go
Getting
away,
out of
Vince.
this place. Getting out, getting away from the chems, all of this.
Sorry. Oh, he's still
I feel
alive.
better every day, but, you know,
Not anymore.
years of chems, years of rads, years of sleeping in the muck. It adds up. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to sleep now, okay?
Okay. Thanks for sharing your story, Tabitha. Get some sleep. You'll be okay. You're safe now.
She won't be. Just make some bacon. Make some soup. Make some soup. Make some stuff. Make some soup. Make some soup. Make some steak. Make some bits. Make some chunks. Make some soup. Make some steaks. Make all the soups. Make all of them. Soup for days. Got any wood? No, you're not got any wood. Check in with the self-service kiosk. Hey.
Hi. I was
Howdy.
wondering if you'd be back.
I know, it's pretty peachy, isn't it? It's amazing to be back. Yay, complete training. Awesome. We're doing all of this. Well done, you're now a volunteer. Contact... Oh, use the responders database thing. Any stuff I've... Oh, cola. Nuka cherry. Oh, we're going up in the world. No, but you're going away. Bob doesn't need it in the face today. Although, he looks a bit menacing. Responders database. Log in. Volunteer. Emergency contact responders headquarters. Okay. We've leveled up again. 5 more levels to go. A lot in the airport. Okay, we'll go to the airport. Investigate the airports. We've got to do it. The airport needs my help. Well, I mean, it doesn't. The airport's already dead. Like, beyond dead. They're all mega deads. Like, we're talking when you drop a bomb on megaton levels of deads. There's just not coming back from that. They're all gone. Final departure. They departed to their death, finally. Oh, I may as well make some ammo. We're going to need it. No, well, we won't need it. That's a lie. We're going to... we're going to get murdered regardless. Do we need any arrows? We don't even have a... We could make them. Oh. We don't have a thingy yet. Although we've got the plans for a bow. But regardless, it's time to miss repeatedly and get killed numerous amounts of time. Let's go to the airport and catch that plane. Oh, what's all this? Oh, there's people. No, there's not. There's people. There's people. Hello, people. I must say hello to you, even though you're probably doing nothing. Howdy. We've got a
we
full-fledged
really need to clean up
thing.
around here.
Oh, you're a trader. Sup?
You'd think with all the monsters running around, we humans would get along better.
Nah, no, it's
Luckily,
strange, isn't
most
it?
everyone sees the benefit of trade.
Can I steal your fish? Also, great way to rip off the content you made for Far Harbor, Bethesda. Well done. Because making original
place
stuff
has a
for the
lot
game
of
just was too
potential.
difficult, wasn't it? Oh, seriously. Okay, after I got interrupted with an hour and a half phone call later, and a bit of grinding on along the way, and a bit of stuttering, so I missed my shot. Like I need an excuse to be a crap shot. We are here at the airport. Also, what's with the frames, game? What's the haps, pal? What's the lowdown, chum? Missed repeatedly. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Thank you. Oh, frames, yeah. No, if you could just be a star and come back. That'd be groovy. That'd be groovy. Oh, I actually got through the stairs. Didn't think that'd happen. Right, okay. We're good? Not everyone's dead. I can sense it. I can feel it. I am one with the enemies around me. I know their pain. I feel their torment. I can also probably just see them wandering around. Mainly that, to be fair. They haven't seen me. I'm a ninja. There we go. Not hidden for much longer. Oh, for God's sake. How they know the bullets are coming. I mean, I've got a gun pointed towards them in all fairness. Hey, howdy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for staying relatively still. I appreciate it. No, hold on. Cheers. Anyone else? Anyone else got the good kush? the moolah, the stuff we need. No, nobody? Alright then. Yes, I'd like to leave to Vegas, please. Anyone want to help me leave to Vegas? I'm willing to pay top notch. I'll go first class and everything. Alright, business class. Do we have to fly coach? You hate flying coach, especially with these planes. They're awful. I'll take all your money, sir. Oh, who said that? I know Kung Fu. I don't know Kung Fu. We need companions. Although I've read up, I've checked how to get companions so we can get that sorted, but it's grindy as balls, and you can't take them out on adventures with you. They just sit at your base. That's cool. They are pretty cool though, from what I hear. What have you got? Cheers. I'm just gonna take this. Hope you don't mind. You don't look very well. Closet note. Oh. She had different coloured crayons. Well, fair play to you. I'm taking your glue. I hope you don't mind. Anything else? No. She died with nothing on her. No final scribbled note. Well, there was a scribbled note, but no note that ends abruptly. Truly not in the traditional Fallout style. They don't see me. Okay, actually they see me. They all want a piece of my ass. But I intend to keep all pieces of my ass. All 2 halves of it. 1 half I keep in the fridge for good measure. Oh, okay, that wasn't me. I don't think I have explosive rounds. Just an explosion out of nowhere. Hello. Cockshots. How are we in danger? There's no one here. Alright, there's a guy looking out the window. Missing me repeatedly. Bless him. You guys got anything good on you? He had all the good stuff. Vader left. I'll take your arm. Thanks. What else you guys got? I'm just in it for the ammo today. I don't want your ladle. You can have the ladle. You can just ladle on that for a little bit. Don't shoot the floor. Mission to such and such. Find all the stuff we need from Maria. You've just got to see her. Oh, I'll take that. Add it to my collection of stuff I don't... Oh, we'll take the rat poison. What part of not pick everything up didn't I understand? Clearly the core concept. Oh. More explosion. How? You can't just randomly blow up. That's not how explosions work. I am not reading this again. Oh, it just takes so long. It's like an hour-long recording. Okie dokie, right. Oh, there's someone here. Howdy. What are you doing? Sup, person? You weren't here last time we did all that. Oh, you went through.
Well, well.
If you could turn around.
Another visitor to the Responders' graveyard.
Oh,
you must be pretty good to have gotten past all those mutants out there.
Yeah, how did you survive?
Come to pay your respects to the Fallen?
I think the Fallen's a different faction in a different game. Who are you?
Name's Dontrell. Dontrell Haynes.
Toodles.
I got a brother around here, somewhere. Or maybe somewhere else. All I know, he was one of these responders.
Was one of these responders. They're all dead.
A few years too late, looks like. Now, I'm just marking time while the cancer eats me up from inside. In the end, none of us can escape our fate. We'll all be food for the worm.
That's a bit melancholy. Also, I think that's the first mention of cancer in a Fallout game. I don't think it's ever really brought up in other games. Just, yeah, observation. That's why we have to make our lives count for something. Your attitude sucks, old man. Not me. I'm gonna live forever.
Is that so? Well, then I feel a deep pity for you. Day by day, this weary old world is dying. Don't have to look far to see that. All the great institutions of man, all his worldly achievements and wondrous machines, they all rust and dust now. I can't think of a fate more tragic than to live forever and be forced to watch all that was once good and beautiful rot down to nothing.
Well, yeah, but then you've got the NCR,
Anyway,
bad example.
Guess you've listened to me ramble on long enough by now. What can this old man do for you?
You can tell me about all the stuff. If you're on borrowed time, it seems only reasonable to give me some of your supplies. Really? Oh, the man's dying. Come on. Have a little. We could have a. But it's a first intelligence check. See, I've got a battle with using my first intelligence point, or. Screw it. We're being a douche.
For we brought nothing into this world, and we can take nothing out of it. I believe that's 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 7.
Oh, I've no
The good
idea.
book has brought me comfort these past few years. Maybe I can give you something that'll do the same. This is supposed to help with radiation. Won't do me much good now. So here, you take it.
Cheers. You mentioned a brother.
Marcus, 5 years younger than me. Star running back in high school. And handsome, too. Had all the ladies chasing him.
Jealous?
He followed me into the army, became an MP. Then got out and moved to Morgantown, signed up with the police. Back then, I was still living in Cincinnati. We'd talk on the radio. He tried to get me to come out here and join the responders more than once. I do miss him.
I do declare. Also, the odds of both of you surviving the war is pretty slim. Maybe one brother, but yeah. This place is dangerous. Why do you stay here? ?
Well, I don't figure it matters much how dangerous this place is. If one of those mutants don't get me, cancer will.
Yeah,
but I
the
guess
mutants are gonna
what
hurt
keeps
more.
me here is just knowing this is where my brother died. Call me a superstitious old fool, but I don't want my spirit to have to walk too far to find his.
Call me a dick, but he might not have died here. I'm just saying, all the spawners died in several places. What do you know about this area? ?
I know it's a ruined wasteland, filled with 100 things that want to eat you. It's better this way. Less noise, less fuss, just echoes. In time, nature takes it all back. One day, nobody will know there was ever a city here. In the short term, well,
I've been 200
you got
years
the
in the
train
future. They'll
station
know there
with
was
the
a city,
robot who can sell you supplies. And south of that, the train yard might be good for salvage. And of course, Morgantown's just across the river. Probably lots of useful stuff over there. If you can survive.
I always survive. Tell me about the responders.
There used to be cops, firefighters, medics. Marcus always made them sound like good folk. They looked after other people as best they could. This was their base, as far as I could tell. They got overrun by those things out in the halls. Found a few bodies in here and set up a little memorial. There was a lady named Chavez. Got a holotape she made on that map table. Last words by the sound of it. I ain't been here that long, so that's about all I know.
Fair dues. Thanks for your time, old man.
Time's all I got left, but I don't mind sharing it. You be safe out there.
You too, brother. You too, man. See, if NPCs had been in the game from the get-go, Fallout 76 really wouldn't have been that bad, even with all the other controversies to Bethesda and the canvas bags and all the dickiness they were doing. There's no other way forward. I'm not being... Yeah, they were being quite douchey. The game wouldn't have been that bad, because I just checked one on Steam this morning to see the reviews, and it's saying mostly positive. I mean, it's just one platform and a few people's opinions, but yeah, the game always had potential. I think Bethesda were just too blinded by what they wanted it to be and how much money they can make that they forgot to do that. But I do enjoy Fallout 76, even though it does wind me up something fucking chronic sometimes. But nevertheless, we've got more stuff to do.
Overseer's log, Morgantown.
Over and coming again. Great.
I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit.
Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis.